So here we are at the end of another year. It's been a roller coaster 2014 for mobile. There have been highs, there have been lows, there have been highs, there have been lows, there have been loads of really irritating energy timers. But the question that you're all asking is, what was the best mobile game of 2014? Well, after a lot of soul searching and some actual fist fights, we at AppSpy have come to our conclusive decision. Sit back and enjoy the best games of 2014.
At number 5, it's World of Tanks BLITZ. It's a game that actually managed to make free-to-play work to its advantage. Sure, it's a pared-down version of the PC equivalent, but the multiplayer section is banging, pretty stable, even though it only lets you have 2 players at a time. Please upgrade that, more clan support, but it lets you play as long as you want, as much as you want, without paying a penny, and then lets you upgrade stuff if you wanted to. No pressure, great conversion, fantastic job, thumbs up. At number 4, it's Hitman Go. So instead of trying to recreate the whole third-person shenanigans of the violent console series, the folks at Square Enix decided to distill the essence of Hitman into a tabletop-style board game. And what makes it so impressive is that despite the turn-based gameplay being totally different to anything in the Hitman universe to date, it really manages to convey the strategy and stealth for which the franchise is so well known. Watch your enemies, learn their movement patterns, pick the best approach to reach your target, kill, distract, do any of the old Hitman things that you want to do. It works, it pays off in spades. This is how you bring a console franchise to mobile. At number 3, it's a game that proves that iOS controls can occasionally be better than their console counterparts. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is a game we've been playing all year on AppSpy. It's an enormous game with content coming out of its ears, hours and hours and hours of gameplay, and it really comes alive in multiplayer, which is exactly what we were doing every Friday throughout the latter half of 2014. We've had some of our best gaming experiences playing this one, getting together with the community, playing with one another, taking down gigantic beasties and being crushed by even smaller ones. If multiplayer gaming is about building your own narrative, then Monster Hunter has been the source of some of 2014's most impressive tales. At number 2, few games have ever truly captured the spirit of space travel better than FTL. The isolation, the claustrophobia, the infinite dark peppered with glimmering wonders and invisible threats. Despite the lo-fi 2D visuals and complete lack of Millennium Falcons doing barrel rolls, FTL totally nails space. The micromanagement of your ship's systems makes you feel like Scotty, while the life or death decisions you're forced to make whenever you're under attack give you a thrilling Kirk-flavoured rush. Plus, the randomly generated runs make it infinitely replayable. If you've got an iPad, this should be at the top of your wishlist. And finally, AppSpy's favourite game of 2014, it's Monument Valley. How could it not be Monument Valley? Like the Room series, it's a game that puts architecture at the core of its puzzle design. It's unquestionably gorgeous, but like the fantastical towers you must explore, there are mechanisms at work beneath the surface which make it far more than just an aesthetic triumph. Rearranging the pillars and staircases of Monument Valley's Escher-inspired kingdom offered more genuinely thrilling moments in the game's short, though now doubled runtime than all the grotty first-person shooters of 2014 put together. We can't think of a better game to crown the king of 2014 on mobile. Monument Valley, we salute you.
And that is it for another year. Thank you ever so much for joining us on YouTube and Twitch over the past year, and come back and join us after the presents and the partying for 2015. I've been James, this has been AppSpy, and we've been... Where does this keep coming from?